Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to another Batman Arkham Knight video. Today, as promised, we're looking at the Catwoman DLC. Ooh. Catwoman's Revenge. In the Winslow Toy Factory. Here, kitty kitty.
So unless Eddie's informant was lying to me, the entrance to Riddler's robot factory is hidden in here.
Oh, Catwoman looks so cool.
Guards on the goons. Of course. Eddie's in prison and he's still wasting my time. Can't let him see me. Easy.
Okay, so our original file got corrupted, so I need to do this again, and I kind of know what I'm doing, but I'll clam up so you can hear the dialogue. It's hilarious.
Penguin's boys ain't getting paid. Two-Face's boys spent the night robbing banks and they ain't getting paid. But Riddler's boys, we're getting paid. You're damn right we are. God bless that Enigma and his electronic account system.
Makes me feel bad for all the times I cornered nerds in high school and made them eat their glasses.
Well,
oh my
gosh, gonna
gosh.
replace us with those robots. Yeah, and look how that worked out for him. When Enigma gets out of jail, I think this pack of atavistic idiots ain't no longer gonna be facing our inevitable obstacles. You know, the robots.
Robots right now. Go downstairs and trigger Enigma's self-destruct.
That's fun.
His computer stuff's down there. We blow it up. No more
Oops.
pain. Gee,
One down.
you need to think tactical.
Oh my gosh, this Catwoman is perfect. I'm sorry.
So what exactly happened last night, guys?
That Arkham Knight guy, he was Joker all along.
No way.
It's true. Trust me.
Okay, I officially like the 60s Catwoman the best.
Julie Newmar?
Her
Yeah.
outfit is to die for. It is so cute. It is the best. She looks so cute.
They really did a good job with it.
The waiting.
Yes, the waiting is difficult.
She
So
looks super pretty.
the whole point of this first room is we have to collect 3 key cards. We can't alert the guards to our presence, or we have to start over. And the Winslow Toy Factory is actually an animated series reference. It's actually in the episode Christmas with the Joker.
Oh, okay.
It's the supervillain.
It's the abandoned...
Want a robot army. But being a minion's all about the personal touch. Can a robot get Riddler's cup of cocoa just right?
Probably.
No, metal sons of bitches.
poor
Oh my
poor
gosh.
goon.
I am loving the dialogue on these guys. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome.
Thug dialogue in Arkham Knight is just fantastic.
Are robots alive?
What?
Are robots alive? It's a simple question, dumbass.
No robots ain't alive. I think they're technically a type of zombie.
Oh.
This is like our dialogue sometimes.
Yeah, totally.
That's 2.
So yeah, remember when Batman is trying to find Joker's base where the broadcast is coming from? Mm-hmm. And first they bounce it to like the observatory on Mount Gotham, and then later, you know, they're like, they don't make dolls like that, not since the Lapco Toy Factory, blah blah blah. So yeah, this was part of that chain. So
Yeah.
On board? I'm bored.
this also has some references to the Grey Ghost episode. You can see the car down there, the Mad Bomber car.
Oh, awesome.
And some of the toys are very, like, you know, animated series inspired. But still no animated series skins. But whatever.
Aw.
This sure beats waiting for food drops in Arkham City.
Yeah, I wish we could play as Catwoman like this the whole game. She looks so cool.
Well, we kind of missed out on October's DLC. We just did... I never really wanted to do the challenge maps because people critique my gameplay too much that it's just
Don't really get so much money.
Yeah.
so hard for me.
He played the stock market mostly.
Buy low, sell high, huh? Huh. Guy really is a genius.
Oh, no, sorry. He hacked the stock market. Said he was smart enough to do it legit. But geniuses don't have to prove themselves.
Yeah, that's right. So, I wanted to hear that dialogue because that's funny. I don't know what it is, but when I go through and I record gaemplay and do stuff live, I always choke.
Last night?
So
And 3. Easy. Time to head back to the terminal.
that's why we didn't look at the challenge maps and different skins for Catwoman and Robin and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think it's like that with everyone. You're playing a game just by yourself, and you do like 10 times better than when you put the camera on. It's like suddenly it's like, oh, okay.
I don't know why I get that mental stigma, but yeah, I just totally
You've
choke.
got the keys. Back to the terminal, Selina.
I am going back to the terminal. I'm sorry I'm a little slow.
Her voice even goes better with this outfit. I just love this Catwoman. It might be that her hair is longer too, but I love the thick belt. She looks so 60s. She just looks amazing. I love it. And even the sparkly eye domino mask. Oh my gosh, she just looks so
I need
cool.
to use the key cards on that computer.
And pretty.
Now, Julie Newmar didn't really use the mask all that often, though, in the show.
Oh,
like, the first couple
okay.
episodes she did. She would actually take it off when she was around Adam.
Waiting for food drops in Arkham City.
I don't even remember him calling her Selina, either. Look how she crawls, though. I mean, she's just
I know.
so cool.
Yeah, she's super sexy. I love this. It's awesome.
Come on, come on. 3 keys. Why is it always 3 keys? Here we go.
And 3. Ta-da!
I think they got her face really similar too, right? She looks a lot like Julie Newmar.
Great. Better take them out before heading in.
Oh, boy. Now, I'm not very confident in my Catwoman skills, so we're gonna do a lot of stealth takedowns, which may take a while. I've seen people complete the Catwoman DLC in about 15 to 20 minutes.
Whoever they are, they ain't taking us.
It's gonna take me a little bit longer because there's a lot of guys in this level. A lot.
Oh yeah, you have to wait and take them down one by one.
And they practice the buddy system.
Yeah. So, are we? So what? I'm just wondering, like, what can we play as Catwoman in this skin? Can we go back and play some of the other stuff with her?
Challenge
or-
maps.
I could do that because I
All
would
the Predators, all the challenge
I would
maps.
have fun doing that. Like the other Catwoman in this thing annoyed me to death. This is the first one that I like. She looks amazing. I like that.
I still like the purple suit. Like,
Yeah, the purple suit was cute. I like this one because it's more, you can see her hair and she just looks really pretty, feminine. I like that.
yeah, no.
I like the 60s look. I don't know. I like the girly look. It's cute.
This wasn't even her look in the comic books in the 60s.
Oh. Well, then I really like this. It looks cool. This is from the Adam West show, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Catwoman in the 60s looked really weird. She wore, like, blue and red. In fact, I'm glad that costume choice never came back. 'Cause I like the modern
Try not to get my
black suit.
I say we go. Who's with me?
Hey, no one said I'd be working with no chicken.
You're working with a chicken.
Just keep calm and we'll be good.
Come on. But I like how the airplanes are kind of flying around and stuff like that. But anyway, this week and into December, we're going to be looking at the challenge maps that we didn't do, but based on uploading time, we're going to separate them. So the Crime Fighter Challenge map pack is both Combat and Predator. We're going to release the Combat maps that released with the November DLC as, you know, challenge combat maps, and then the Predator ones will release as a separate video. That way they stay around the 10 to 15 minute mark.
Protecting them.
That way you guys get more content. Amber and I get to split up videos so we don't have to work as much. And
Yay.
it works out for everybody. So if you're searching for stuff in the search engine, there you go.
And then I'll have more time to make K-Wings, some Thanksgiving food,
Yes.
which I bought quite a lot of it today, I'll say.
But I went through today and I finished beating like all the combat maps and things like that. So we'll look at the ones from challenge, because we only did the first challenge map pack like back in September. So there's been 2 more that released prior to the one that came out yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
So that means more maps specifically for Catwoman, Robin, Nightwing, and things like that.
Stay calm. We'll be okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like how Catwoman is in this level, and the 60s suit just really seals it.
Yeah, I don't know why, but she's like the definitive Catwoman in this. Even though it's not in the comics, it just...
What happened?
She just looks the best out of any Catwoman I've ever seen. She
Oh.
should be in the comics. She looks so cool.
My only issue with this suit right now is we're hanging upside down and our hair's not falling down.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's hard to...
That's got to be some hair gel. You know?
Yeah.
Or hairspray. Would it be hairspray, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it could be gel or spray or mousse, but spray would keep it in place the most.
Well, the 60s, to do that beehive thing, didn't they use
Oh
like
my
hairspray?
gosh, yeah.
And the
yeah,
80s
they
used a lot of hairspray too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
All right, I think we can get this guy. Creep, creep, creep. Gotcha! Crap! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. You wouldn't shoot a woman, would you? Poor guy playing as a woman.
Yeah, it seems like in the 60s, girls spent a tremendous amount of time on themselves, like getting themselves done to go out.
We're still standing, ain't we?
In this case, she's getting herself done so she can go out and commit crimes.
Yeah, but she still has to look amazing even when she's committing crimes. There
She
you
has
go.
to be fabulous.
Yeah. Well, all 60s girls do.
I like the little Ferris wheel that they have there too. It's cool.
Yeah.
All right, there he is. He's off on his own. So let's drop in and say hi. Surprise! Shh, quiet.
And this is the same girl who was Miss Kit Kat, right?
No, that is.
Oh, that was a different one?
I always forget who that.
Oh, okay, so
She was a model.
Miss Kit Kat was first, and then they added her in later.
No, Julie Newmar was the television Catwoman. The movie Catwoman, they couldn't get Julie to do it.
Oh, okay.
Julie was busy, and then Julie left after the pre-production of the third season, and they brought in Eartha Kitt.
Oh, okay. No. There was a Miss Kit Kat where she pretended to be Miss Kit Kat.
Yeah, that was the movie.
Oh, okay.
The movie was shot during the same time as the first season of the Batman show.
Okay, all right.
But she couldn't get out of her other, because she was a movie actress as well.
Like that, yeah.
And she, back then, actors and actresses had multiple television series that they were on. It wasn't just like, okay, we're going to pay you this amount of money to be on just our show.
Yeah.
She had other commitments, so she couldn't get out of it.
Yeah, but I think that they kept in, like, I mean, 60s girls were always really curvy, and I think they made her made her less curvy for the game, but
yeah,
that's just how they did it. I know that, I guess certain people complained or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Catwoman
That's what I heard.
Surprisingly
Yeah, they made her
slimmer.
like more twiggy now, because I guess
she's less Marilyn Monroe and more stick figure. But I mean,
she still looks pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
She still looks nice.
Well,
especially in this outfit,
yeah.
She looks really cute. But yeah, in general,
I would love to see more Catwoman skins, though. I mean, an animated series pack. We've talked about it before, but the Catwoman skin, I love the classic. Even if they,
I don't know why, but the other ones. Now I have you talking about it, but it's like the other Catwoman suits. They were cute or whatever, or they looked really. She may have looked hot, but she didn't look pretty. Like this one, she can actually look pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know. I like that. That's just me. But anyway, I'll let you do your challenge map. I said my piece.
Well, I mean, this will be a challenge map later too. What they do is when these DLC releases, you like the story based, you get one combat map and then you get one Predator map based on what you did in the level. So this would be a Catwoman challenge
I
map.
may have to just play some of it now on Thanksgiving and stuff like that with Catwoman. It would just be really cool.
It's fine. I mean, I can teach you free flow combat. Predator maps are all about being sneaky and,
I wish I could play Catwoman free roam like in Arkham City. That would be the most amazing thing, but I know it's impossible. But
my only thing that I'm thinking about if they do an animated skins pack, I don't think I would like them to make the characters look weird, just have their costumes. Like, if they went the route of, like, making them all cartoonish again, you would have to cartoonize, like, all the bad guys and everything else.
Yeah, it would be cooler just to give them the outfits from the animated series.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wear the suit from the animated series. Just wear that Catwoman suit.
That Catwoman suit, why does that say #1 on that? That's probably going to be
Which is another
later.
one of the suits. It has the belt. I love the Catwoman suits that have, like, the low belt, that with, like, the gold belt on it. It looks really cool.
This way.
It does. Wait, yeah. The animated series one has a belt.
Oh, now I remember what that one is. I'm sorry. That one is for a puzzle that we have to do later.
Okay.
A lot of people say some interesting things when I do blind playthroughs, so this isn't blind. It's there. I know what I'm doing, somewhat.
That's right. Get it together, K-Wing. My gosh. I could do this puzzle in like 1 second. No.
Well, that was actually,
couldn't.
that was a clue. There's a switch up by the door over there, like that way, where you can see like all these statues and things like that. Throughout this level, there are places that have like numbers written of the order that you're supposed to hit the switches.
Yeah.
That giant robot there is 1, and I forget what number 2 is, but I know number 3 is like a kind of like a ward or something like that. And I don't remember the other one, but yep.
He ain't getting up.
Well, I'm happy. I like this Catwoman now. It's really cool.
Yeah, I'll keep using this skin then. This is a really cool skin.
Hey, Catwoman. We're all criminals here. Maybe you could just leave us alone.
Like that'll work.
Like,
Shut up. Let her think about it.
that's right. I thought about it. Not gonna work for me. But no, most people when they go through Predator maps, though, they just go in, they beat people up, they do it really quickly. I envision myself as these characters, and if I was in a room with all these guns, I would be sneaking around and picking off targets one at a time.
Yeah.
So that's just how I
That's
play.
what makes the game fun. I know. I like to do that too. Like, okay, what would I do if I was this character? It just puts you in the, you know. It's like playing a game. You're pretending to be that person. It's fun.
If you do a knockdown attack, though, then you alert all the enemies, and it's real hard to take them down one at a time. So that's why my playstyle will differ than other people's, walkthroughs that people see. But I've said this before in Arkham City and things like that. Crap.
Yeah, you like to have fun playing it.
Bullets are bad for kittens. Now,
Sir.
they'll actually look on the top of the ceiling, too, if they spot you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're just going to hang out in this room for a second until they calm down.
I thought you were immune if you're on the top.
No. Especially if you take down a guy and they, are looking at the ceiling.
Where is he?
You have to be out of that area.
Hey, be quick about it.
Alright, so we got... How many guys left? 2.
Hey, what happened to you?
I don't think he can answer you, but you're welcome to keep trying. There's 2 here. I saw 1 in the other room. Yes, stay there. Oh. Curses. Foiled again.
She hit this guy hard.
How many's that now? I've lost count.
Too many, buddy. Too many.
We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
And keep talking, that's fine. I like her knockout moves, too.
Oh, yeah.
Hear that?
She's here.
Does she have different ones than other Catwoman? Oh, sorry. I'll let you do.
It's the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
But she's, more sleek and, ninja-like.
Yeah.
Just snuck around.
She looks cooler doing it for some reason, just because she's in a different skin. It's-
See how they all come running though if you alert them, and then they all use the buddy system.
Yeah.
The invisible kindergarten rope. Crap. That's it. Separate.
How many's that now?
2 left.
Too damn many.
I'm not ending up like that, man.
Yes, you are.
Me neither. We can't help him. He's out cold.
You need a
Keep
cat
lookout.
nap.
I just can't understand how Catwoman can hang on to the ceiling like that. That must
Claws.
takes a tremendous amount of arm strength, I think.
But I mean, this
Oh,
is the
her
perfect
claws.
suit for the Arkham Catwoman because
Still around.
Julie Newmar had claws in her gloves.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Stealth has failed us, so there's only 2 left. Time for some finesse.
I see.
Ouch.
The glitch or the hit?
Both.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the idiots taken care of. Now for the door.
Can you imagine how much that would hurt getting hit with a high heel at that
Oh yeah.
velocity? Oh my gosh.
Well, the heel would go through flesh.
Ouch. Yeah. That's a weapon right there, I'll tell you.
Right, so how do we go through the door again? Oh, never mind. Hey, what's that poster? Out now. Wasn't that poster in Arkham City or Wonder City or whatever? Like that
It might have been.
Poe
See.
thing.
Switches and symbols, of course. Why is it never a lock?
Yeah.
I can pick locks.
Okay, so this puzzle, again, they're all over the room. That's number 1. This might be number... Nope,
Damn it.
that's not it. Okay. So we know
So, I need to figure out the right order, I guess.
this would be number 2. Okay, now, and right there is your biggest hint. That's number 3.
Okay.
That statue. So then that would mean the red is number 4.
Yeah. Maybe it's just because I kind of like 60s. I love the Beach Boys and different 60s culture things, so...
Did it. That officially is the last of these damn things I ever do.
Sure it is. Crimes are going to get more complex as technology advances. So
That's true.
you'll have to learn more stuff, Selina.
She's lazy.
I'm kind of upset that her story takes place the day after Batman died, and she doesn't look upset at all
Yeah.
since she kissed him.
It is I, your master.
I mean, does that bug anybody else?
Wow. I know. She's like stone
computer.
cold.
But this is a matter most exigent.
This is why Talia was cooler.
It means urgent.
Talia was
Understand? Now.
Thank you, the Riddler.
Oh, wow. Look
Yes,
at those
yes,
claws.
you're welcome. Now, the Gotham Police Department currently has me immured, and I...
Error. Do not understand. Immured.
It means imprisoned, you idiotic machine. Confined, incarcerated, banged out. I don't know which is more corrupt. The prison industrial complex or your vocabulary files.
Thank you, the Riddler.
You're welcome. Now, computer. I believe this would be a felicitous and a pertinent time to run the jailbreak protocol.
Error. Do not understand. Run.
Go! Computer, run vocabulary diagnostics.
Error. Do not understand. Run. Error. Do not understand. Arg.
Shut up, computer. Stay on the line. I will manually execute the jailbreak protocol by using the keys on this phone to write lines of code.
Execute.
She's gonna try to punch in codes on the phone.
Oh, come on! There we go.
Okay. I also love her little cat ears. It's so cute. It reminds me of costume, like Japanese cat ears. It's kawaii. I think that might be part of why I really love this suit.
Elevator maximum override activated.
And it really shows off her eyes with the oval things, but I know she only wears that.
Catwoman.
Aren't you in prison?
Ha! No prison can hold me. Hang on a second. Why, yes, Officer Cash, I'm just talking to my lawyer. Get out!
Calm down, Eddie. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to steal all your money and destroy everything you've built here. Okay?
No! I don't approve of that defense strategy, good sir. Riddler, attack!
Riddler bots! Oh, these guys with
Yeah.
green tummies.
And we don't have Batman to help us.
Oh
so.
no, this is gonna be interesting. And she is weaker than Batman and Robin
Yes.
or any of the people. Yeah.
Yeah. This is gonna be difficult, so
Wow.
I might end up going dark a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, I remember those.
Oh, why is it always with Catwoman has to deal with these blades?
Yeah, it's kind of easy to dodge those, though. Look at that.
Oh yeah, you can just duck under them.
Please die.
Catwoman! I can't see. Are you dead?
No?
I mean, why? That's an outrageous sale price.
So he's at the police station talking to his supposed lawyer on the phone, but he was actually trying to make a jailbreak with his robots.
Oh, okay. Oh wow.
But
You'll regret this.
Catwoman kind of crashed his little jailbreak party. Which means if we destroy all these robots, Eddie's going away for a long time.
Yeah. It is, now that you mention it though, it's really weird that She acts like she's so into Batman, and then she's not even caring at all that he's gone.
Think about it. All the DLC that we've done in this entire game, from Nightwing to... Actually, no, Nightwing, there was a little bit more remorse. But he really didn't want to fill in his shoes, you know? But Robin was more concerned that his honeymoon, you know, a month or two later after Bruce Wayne's apparent demise, is being interrupted so he can come play hero.
He's not really mentioning the thing about Batman at all.
Nope.
It's like no one is like caring about it at all. But if you notice, Catwoman was always kind of a jerk to Batman, even though she'd be like, oh, you're really cute, I like you, blah, blah, blah. But she wasn't really helping him. Like, she would leave him to finish things on his own.
Yeah,
So
you would think she'd be kind of broken up about it.
She doesn't really, it's like she just uses him. Like, she likes him, but she's not really gonna care about him, you know? One of those girls, I guess.
Oh, crap. Ow.
Yeah, which makes Talia... No, sorry.
Yeah, but Talia's truly dead, though, which really, you know...
Yeah.
Wasn't a comic book death.
Which, in this universe, then, Talia would actually be better for Bruce, because she actually seems to care about him, so...
Yeah, and apparently Jason Todd never died. So, I mean, death is permanent in this universe.
Yep. Yeah, it's very...
This is crazy.
It's very weird that it wouldn't affect her at all, unless she's in denial. She's blocking her emotions or something, but...
Now,
everyone's in denial of Batman, then.
it took me kind of a while to do this. Just so you know.
Wow.
This is insane. There's, like, the floor gets electrified, and...
This is too crazy.
Yeah.
It looks cool, though, with all the green bots and the... It looks kind of cool, but, yeah, it's insane.
Eddie is the only one that I can think of that still doesn't believe that Bruce Wayne was Batman and that Batman isn't gone. Like, he is the only believer. And he's a bad guy. Everybody else, everybody who's related to him or whatever, no one seems to care. You know? Oh, crap. Ah, that was my bad.
Oh.
Farewell, my feline foe.
Whatever, Eddie. Whatever. You get one. You get one, okay?
Looks like he's been wearing that t-shirt for a while.
No, there's way too much going on, though. This part is the challenge, though. You've got lasers coming down at you. You got robots that are all sparkly. You got the ground that's sparkly. The background is all, like, neon. It's just too hard to fight. It's like this one level in Arkham Knight where you're surrounded by neon signs and you're in the tank and you have to avoid enemy fire and do all this other stuff. There's too much noise going on to concentrate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I sound a little annoyed, but this is not my favorite part of the level.
Yeah, so you said Eddie doesn't believe that Batman is dead?
Right.
Okay.
Isn't that humiliating?
But I'm more upset knowing that the Season of Infamy stuff coming out in December, you know, the Ra's al Ghul and Killer Croc, Mad Hatter, and Mr. Freeze DLC all takes place before the Knightfall Protocol. So this stuff takes place after Knightfall Protocol.
It's pre the story, okay. Wow.
And the only episode of Arkham Knight that really takes place long after the disappearance of Batman and when Jim Gordon is mayor is the Robin DLC. Because the Nightwing DLC takes place as Robin and Babs are, you know, in the Cayman Islands or whatever on their honeymoon.
Yeah.
And he's talking to Lucius because he's the only one around. And then they come back during the day, stop Two-Face, who's been out of jail for about a month or something like that.
Maybe they're trying to leave it open so the person that comes next will be able to interpret it how they want.
That is crazy.
That was awesome.
Eddie's computer's through that door. Time I got paid.
Riddler bots! Riddler bots! Hey, Riddler! I deny all knowledge of Riddler bots, my legally versed friend. Hello again, Officer Cash. My, you're on a remarkably efficient patrol route this evening.
Remarkably.
Enigma?
Cash is like, what are you doing?
Yeah. But yeah, what I was trying to say is like maybe they don't want to mess it up and make an interpretation of what happens after Batman dies.
Oh, gee. It's locked.
And encrypted. So good luck.
Voice print accepted. Welcome, the Riddler.
No!
Thanks,
Eddie's
Eddie.
dumb.
Yay!
I won't accept a plea bargain.
Oh.
You feel bad for him.
Yeah.
There's his giant Riddler suit from the Arkham Knight fight. That was his resistance to defeat Batman and Catwoman. Didn't quite work.
I wish I had one of those giant robots. That would be awesome.
What would you use it for? Grocery shopping?
I don't know. I would just need it just in case, you know?
The robots still look different than the ones in Wonder City, though.
My question is, though, are robots really alive? No.
No, they're zombies.
Eddie, you're not going to need 2.73 million in jail, are you? They feed you for free.
Stop!
And what are you going to do with a robot factory while you're in there? Arrange some sort of elaborate prison break?
Whoa.
Please. Do you want me to beg? I can beg. Mercy. Please.
She's taking all his money.
Time you calm down. Get off the phone.
Oh my god.
Bye, Eddie.
Unhand and unhook me, you authoritarian attack dog! Oh, a taser? You think a taser frightens me? I am the Riddler, and you will not...
That was cold.
Don't mess with the kitty, or get the claws.
Wow. That was unbelievable.
That was unbelievable. Well, anyway, guys and gals, that does it for the final Arkham episode, of the story DLC. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Join us next time as we tackle the challenge maps from the Crime Fighter pack. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch.
See ya.